Hey Jews and Christians, I have a question. Is Jesus actually the Messiah?
In first part of this video, we have talked about enough evidence from the biblical prophecies which should have convinced people to believe that Jesus is the Messiah. Therefore, welcome guys to my channel. If you are new here, please do subscribe and share with your fellow being, and don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section. So let's try to learn. Here's another part of the video with more evidence on Jesus is the Messiah. Another proof that Jesus was or is the Messiah are precise facts that Jesus was a prophet like Moses. Therefore, both Moses and Jesus were prophets whom the Lord knew face to face. John chapter 8 verse 38. Therefore, as we know that Jesus is an even greater prophet than Moses, well, Moses delivered Israel from slavery, whereas Jesus frees us from bondage of death and sin.
Did you know there is over 400 prophecies of the coming Messiah in the Bible? But do you know what's even crazier? Not one of these 400 prophecies say that the Messiah will be God.
Unlike Moses, Jesus did not just represent God, but he is God. John chapter 10 verse 30. Therefore, Jesus doesn't just lead to the promised land, Jesus lead us up to heaven for eternity. John chapter 10 verse 1 to 3. To believe that Jesus is the Messiah, these and many more reasons are: Jesus is a greater prophet than Moses. The question which might be ticking our minds is that Messiah was supposed to have the priestly duties, but only Levites could do the priestly duties, but Jesus was not a Levite. Then how could Jesus qualify? Now, because Jesus is a priest in the order of Melchizedek in Genesis chapter 14, Psalms chapter 110 to 4, Hebrew chapter 6 verse 20. Whereas Melchizedek predated the Jewish temple and his name, which means the king of righteousness, and Melchizedek was also called the king of Salem, which means the king of peace. Now, Melchizedek blessed Abraham the greater, blesses the lesser. Hebrew chapter 7 verse 7. Now, Abraham gave Melchizedek a tithe. Thus, as a priest in the order of Melchizedek, therefore, Jesus is greater than Abraham, John chapter 8, verse 58, and the Levitical priesthood. Jesus is a heavenly priest who offered a sacrifice that removes sin permanently and not just temporarily covers it. Now, Jesus must also be the king in order to be the Messiah. Now, Jesus was from Judah, the kingly tribe. When Jesus was born, the wise men from the east came looking for the king of the Jews or Jewish. Matthew chapter 2 verse 1 to verse 2. Jesus thought that he would one day sit on a glorious throne. Matthew chapter 19 verse 28, Matthew chapter 25 verse 31. Now, many people in Israel saw Jesus as their long-awaited king and expected him to set up his rule immediately. Luke chapter 19 verse 11. Although Jesus' kingdom is currently not of this world, John chapter 18 verse 36. And I hope you guys like this video. Please do subscribe and share with your fellow being, and don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section, and many more episodes are coming up.